Hi, I'm Lynn Hagmeyer with Kansas Troubles Quilters. We're at Houston Market, fall of 2011. This year we've done a couple of different things. We have a very scrappy quilt with 1.5 inch strips and squares. This one is a very personal quilt to me called Collection of Scraps because it literally is a little bit of every fabric line I've ever done. So there are 36 blocks that represent the 36 first fabric lines that I've done with Moda over the last 11 years. You obviously can use your collection of Kansas Troubles fabrics or any scraps that you have. Start collecting 1.5 inch strips and squares now, and you can have a quilt like that too. Our new fabric line is Sandhill Plum, rich shades of purples and golds and blacks and greens. We've done a jelly roll and charm pack quilt. The charm squares are raw edge stitched on, so there's no need to worry if the border of your quilt fits the center. You can just adjust them and make it fit. Our new block of the month for this year is called Bird's Eye View. It basically is a collection of blocks that are traditionally named after birds, like hovering hawks, dove in the window, hens and chicks. These are the kinds of things that I see out my front window at my studio, all the different kinds of birds. So that was a fun quilt to put together. We have honey buns with this collection and use them as raw edge applique. So a honey bun strip centered on a charm square makes a rail fence very simply. Then you can add loops of 2 different sizes in the seam to make a border that are just buttoned down. So very little technical skill needed for that. Of course, we had leftover honey bun strips, so we had to make a pillow that is our shaggy pillow. The collection of patterns, the quilt and the pillow, and we even had a bag. It's called Just a Little Loopy, which explains a lot. Just a fun textural pillow that utilizes the pinked edges of the pre-cut honey bun strips. Market, we offer a couple of different, what we call our mini table treats. They're a 17-inch round table topper in all different motifs for the seasons. The spools is one of our new ones, and frost. It takes a fat quarter for the backing. The cut around ruler by Phillips Fiber Art cuts the 17-inch outer circle, and then there's a different size inner circle. This is about a 3-hour project to introduce your ladies to raw edge applique with no fear, and they'll be whipping down binding when they leave. We have over a dozen of them now, so you could even do one a month as a club. If you haven't joined us, come to Kansas Troubles Quilters-Lynn.blogspot.com. We're having a weekly giveaway on Thursdays called Charming Thursday. We started in January, and we've given away a vintage Kansas Troubles charm pack, starting with the very first Stitches on the Oregon Trail. We'll finish up right around Thanksgiving with the 36th charm pack. And then for the month of December, if you come and comment on the blog, you will be eligible to win all 1,200 5-inch squares of Kansas Troubles fabric. Nobody else on the planet will have that collection, so it's really worth it to come visit us.